They were first sent overseas to our diggers in World War I and have since become the staple Aussie household bicky. It's an Anzac biscuit, loved across the country, but did you know they're fabulous to make at home? Welcome the most wonderful, healthy chef, Teresa Cutter.
Hey guys.
Good morning. OK, there was a bit of a hoo-ha about people adding stuff into the Anzac biscuit, and
Yes,
that sort of paid to that. So how do we make a good Anzac bicky?
OK, I'm using traditional ingredients, so there's nothing funny going on here, but the main one is rolled oats, OK? So the main ingredient, rolled oats, healthy, sustaining and nourishing.
What was the other alternative?
The other alternative, well, there's no other alternative.
Is there steel cut?
Well, you can use steel cut oats.
Yeah, I know a lot about oats, Carrie-Anne.
You can use oat flour, but I love it, you know, they're less processed, they're less refined, they give a lovely chewy texture when you're biting them. They're high in fibre, they're good for you.
OK.
And I've got...
What did you say?
Steel cut.
What's a steel cut?
Well, they get oats and then they just cut them with steel.
It's a little bit more chunkier and chewier. They need a lot more cooking.
OK.
Oh,
Okay,
that is right.
I've got some flour here, some wholemeal flour or some spelt flour.
Great.
Yeah. And some desiccated coconut. So they're your main ingredients here that you're going to mix through.
Fantastic.
Okay. Then what happens is just add half a teaspoon of bicarb soda.
Thank God, I thought that was Omo.
Okay. Well, it looks like Omo, doesn't it? But it's not. It's bicarb soda. Now, these are going to help it rise.
Yep.
And now all you need is the wet ingredients. So instead of butter, I've just used olive oil, or you can use avocado oil. It's just it keeps them lovely and moist. It's a little bit more healthier as well. And I've used half the less sugar, so still it's got, you know, a little bit of sugar in the form of organic maple syrup here, and a little bit of water, just a bit of water to combine.
Are these the sort of bickies that would last the same time that they had to last to be baked and sent over to the front?
Yes, exactly. Like these themselves would keep for a month easy.
Oh,
Unreal.
OK.
And they're definitely biscuits and not cookies, because I can't stand it when people call them Anzac cookies. They're not Anzac cookies.
Anzac biscuits.
And, you know, you don't have to keep them in the fridge, which is great. They'll just keep really well. But the trick to this is, Carrie-Anne, whilst you're mixing this for a little bit, can you mix this for me?
Sure.
I'll just show you what happens. So after about a minute of mixing, they come together. So the important thing is to massage and come together so the oats start to stick together just like that.
Yep. Here's some I prepared earlier.
Here's some I made earlier. Okay. But then all you need to do is then, you know, you can get an ice cream scoop, or Kerry, if you wanted to, you can even use a spoon. But I normally get a little scoop, divide it up like that.
Why haven't you asked Merrick?
Because I'm not allowed to touch food anymore. I've done one of those cooking segments before. No.
I've demonstrated, so you can scoop for me, but make sure you can put the bowl on there. And if you scoop it, just press
now
it
you're
in.
just doing it, so I mean...
Just press it in for me.
Because I was going to say, this is really sexist. I'm doing all the hard work.
Well, I'm being treated like a moron,
and
so
you know what? And if you mix, a lot of people they write in and say, oh, the mix is looking a little bit dry, but that's okay. Just add a little bit of water.
A little bit more water, because that definitely does. That, you see, this looks more moist here, whereas this one, not so at the moment.
That's right. And you know what you do is when you're squishing them down to flatten them down, just like you did there, which is perfect,
which is brilliant,
which is a great job. You can use the palm of your hand, but you see if it's sticking, I normally like to use... Just wet my hands with some water and just do that.
Okay.
And you can just stick your hands in water and then it won't stick. So just do it with your fingers, not with the palm of your hand. It's a little bit, bit too rough and masculine.
Okay.
You have to be gentle.
Yeah, OK, all right.
So
I've heard these things before at home, so all right, OK.
So when you say you don't have to put them in the fridge?
No, you
There's
don't.
no preservatives and they'll still keep for a month?
They will, because you've got traditional ingredients. You haven't got any eggs in here as well. You know, eggs will go off and you haven't got any ingredients that are going to go off. And so...
What were you doing?
Nothing.
But look, if you haven't got a little ice cream scoop, you can just squish them with your fingers like that, squish them with your hands and just press them down like that and they'll work.
Now, these are the ones that you prepared earlier, because you've got extras. Hey, Dave.
I made stacks of them.
Dave, front row Dave, come and see me, Dave. Can you do us a favour?
Yeah, I clap, but...
Hi, Dave, how are you? Hey. There you go. Can you go and get those to the audience? Thank you very much. Make yourself useful for a change.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try one of these. These are my favourite biscuit in the world.
Yeah?
I genuinely, I love them. They're the only biscuit I really like. Are moreish for me. If I have one, I have 10. I love them.
They're perfect. They're perfect with a glass of milk, a cup of tea, anything.
Glass of wine.
Glass of wine.
You know, and you can even make a little, like a breakfast parfait. I like to
really?
break them up in the morning, pile them up with some Greek yogurt.
Oh, really? That's a good idea.
Yeah,
like a
it's
bit,
great.
half a Berkshire
Sort of half
muesli.
a birchery muesli, and that's breakfast.
So once you do this, what do you do with it then?
Okay, so you bake in the oven for 20 minutes.
On what temperature?
160 degrees, fan forced.
Okay.
So which
Can
is
you put
180
those in the oven
degrees.
behind you, Merrick?
Sure. 100%.
And here's some that we made earlier.
Yeah, behind you.
Amazing. Oh, yeah. This is...
And here's some we made earlier. They're beautiful.
They are lovely.
They're gorgeous, they're wholesome, and they're
And
purely
healthy?
delicious. And look, the
Healthy.
recipes are from my book.
Yep. Good on you.
Healthy
Very
baking, wholesome,
nice.
nourishing whole foods. But yeah,
Are we
fantastic.
going to do the rest of this mixture and feed
Yes.
everybody?
Feed everyone
I'd
with
love
this.
to. Okay, can you keep going then?
Yeah, keep going. I hope
Okay.
you washed your hands there earlier. Yeah. Good.
100% I did.
Yeah, of course I bet.
Always do.
Teresa, thank you very much and congratulations on the book.
Thank you so much.
And tomorrow, of course, Anzac Day. Perfect. Healthy ones. Okay, we're on Studio 10. We've got more for you after this.